Yes, 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 it's Coach Dave. Workout of the day 22:08:15. Wolfpack 33. Glad you're here. Greetings from Mexico. Today's workout is an ascending and descending pyramid. 10 push-ups, 1 air squat. And every round you drop 1 push-up and add 1 air squat. So at the total, it's a total of 55 push-ups and 55 air squats for time. Our warm-up today is a 3-minute, as many rounds as possible. 5 alligator T lunges each side and 10 jumping jacks. Let's go through the points of performance of the alligator T lunge. Step forward with your left foot. Right hand is flat. Open up the thoracic. You drop the elbow to get a groin stretch and a hip stretch. Go slow on those. And when you're twisting, go slow, especially if you've had a long weekend. And look to your hand in the air. You might feel popping in the sternum. Your shoulders might pop back in. Do 5 of those each side and then 10 old school jumping jacks. Nothing too fancy. If you have any kind of mobility issue, you can do Navy SEALs. You can do step side to side. Let me make sure the camera's rolling. Old trick there if you want to shorten your warm up. Go check on your water. No water today because it's a fast one. So the alligator T's is a compound stretch. You're warming up the right hand opposite the foot that's on the floor. Groin stretch, go slow. These can be done in volume and it warms up the heart rate a little bit, as well as those hips. As a Masters athlete, warm-ups are non-negotiable. Just a little warm-up because it builds in the workout. We're going to go through the points of performance on doing push-ups, a couple of variations, as well as the air squat. We've got about 1 minute left in the warm-up. Getting an early start today. It's about 8:30 in the morning here in Mexico, and it's rainy season, so the humidity is really high. I'd love to use the heat as an excuse for my performance today, but push-ups is definitely one of my weaknesses. That's why we're working on it today. Just a few more seconds left in the warm-up. I'm going to go alternating here. Make the warm-up your own. All right. These patio tiles are very slippery when you've got sweaty hands. I didn't bring a towel, so we'll be adding that to our difficulty factor. So I'm setting the SmartWatt timer for time. Go through the points of performance here. It's 55 total push-ups. If you're not strong at push-ups and you want to go off your knees, this is not a push-up. See how my hips are locked and I'm just dipping my head down. Unlock the hips and come forward until your chest is 1 inch off the floor. Go back up into table and push back. There, see? Let me show you from the side. Unlock the hips, 1 inch off the floor, back up into that table position. Those are totally acceptable today for your push-ups. I'm going to work on keeping my elbows in. My shirt touches the floor, but nothing else until I go to failure. I'm trying to avoid failure today because I have a tough time recovering quickly on failure on those small muscle groups. On the squat, hips go back to parallel. Drive your hips forward. You're breathing at the top. So you break at the hips, not the knees. See how I did that wrong? That was hard to do, actually. So you break at the hips to an imaginary chair. Go ahead and give me 4 or 5 of those. They start off very slow. The push-ups are the descending part of the pyramid. We're starting with 10 push-ups, 1 air squat. Every round adds up to 11 if you need a prompt. So 10 push-ups, 1 air squat, 9 push-ups, 2 air squats, 8 push-ups, 3 air squats. Your final round will be 1 push-up, 10 air squats. All right, let's set the timer. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten push-ups, 1 air squat. All right, rinse and repeat. Let's climb and descend the pyramid. Here we go. And I'm already in deep water on the push-ups on the second round. Two air squats. You're resting whatever you feel you need to do to recover. My brain says you're good to go. You can do 8s. Let's see what the body says. Absolutely not. Breaking after 3s. It's going to be a long morning. Grinding the 8s. So that's 27. I'm halfway through the push-ups. So 3 air squats. 8 plus 3, 11. Perfect. And we failed. That's what I wanted to avoid because it really depletes your recovery. Every failed rep is like another 30 seconds of rest, so I'm going to try to leave 1 in the tank. I remember I was teaching a CrossFit class years ago, and somebody said, "Coach Dave, how do you get better at push-ups?" What's the answer? Do more push-ups. Yeah, see, now I'm warming to get up. Deep in my recovery is very depleted. Oh well, we're just going to grind through these, right? Interesting angle. If you're playing the home game and you want to coach, watch my right elbow flare out compared to my left. So I have nerve issues in my left shoulder from jiu-jitsu. And you can see my right pec has to try to compensate for that limited nerves in the left by flaring out that elbow. And we fell. On these squats, sometimes on my right hip, you can see my piriformis acts up. Not doing too bad today. I've been working on the hip stretches. I'll do a video on that. Just to open up that right hip, try to get that piriformis to engage. It's trying to externally rotate that hip. What are we on, 5s? The fatigue is real. We'll go 5 sad push-ups, but we'll take what we can get today. 6 air squats. Breathing at the top. Trying to track those shins out over the pinky toe, maintain that external rotation. All right, 4s. Getting faster. When I move my hand placement, I'm just trying to recruit any kind of muscle fiber that's still fresh. Home stretch. Let's do some 3s. Uh-oh. You know you're tired when you're down to 1s and 2s on your push-ups. What are we on, round of 2? What do you got left, Coach Dave? Come on. Good. And 9 air squats. Heart rate is high, but it's that short-term muscular fatigue in the push-ups. I'll do better next time. These body weight for time movements are just what the doctor ordered today. And one more time, 7:24. Hips are toasty, triceps are fatigued. Mission accomplished. If you're finishing up, finish it up. If you're already done, congratulations. We won the day. If you would boop the heart button or the thumbs up, that would mean the world to me. If you have any requests for workouts, send me a message or leave a comment below. That would be amazing. Wolfpack33.com. We give you our free fitness checklists. We have a mini tutorial on eating for weight loss and eating for performance. You won the day. Proud of you. See you tomorrow. You got this. I believe in you.